Yeah, Landon, like you said, out-of-state voting is very confusing for a lot of people, and unfortunately, when people aren't educated, sometimes they don't even bother to vote.
As someone that works on a campus and works closely with students, is that misconception of, well, I'm not home, so I just can't vote. And they just kind of stop there. And it's like, no, there's things in place to make sure that you can still let your voice be heard.
That's Haley Osick. She's a student volunteer center coordinator with Campus Life, and when election season rolls around, part of her job is getting students ready to vote. And for out-of-state students, she says that planning is key.
I would say that it's super vital for our out-of-state students because it can be the matter of an hour. It can be the matter of 24 hours that you just slightly miss a deadline and it changes your chance to vote. And so I would tell students, I think we're still at a really good time. We're end of September, about to be early October, so I don't think there's any deadlines that have passed yet for absentee ballots. And so I think we're at a really vital point for our out-of-state students just to say, take 5 minutes, log into TurboVote, and just understand your state's deadlines.
But this isn't your parents' election, and absentee ballots may not be the right fit for you. Luckily, Larkin Riddle, a civic engagement ambassador, says OSU students have other options.
They can actually register with their student campus address and the last 4 digits of their social security number. So that's a really great option in the state of Oklahoma for a lot of students. So they can just go and vote in Payne County instead of driving 3 or 4 hours to their hometown.
While it may sound like a hassle, the process is actually quite simple.
So in Oklahoma, you can do it online. You fill it out, but then you print it and have to take it to the Payne County Election Board or mail it in. We have forms on campus, so students can come to my office, which is Student Union 211Q, and I have forms in my desk. They can fill it out here, and weekly I'm taking those and dropping them off to our Payne County Election Board.
This is especially helpful for students like Miranda Martinez.
It's a pretty big relief because as an out-of-state student, I didn't know how to vote. It would be a 7-hour drive to go back home. And so the fact that I can register in Payne County just makes it so much easier.
So if you are looking to register to vote as an out-of-state student here in Oklahoma, the deadline for that is going to be October 11th, so make sure to get down to the election board. And if you're looking to pick up an absentee ballot, you're going to want to check in with your hometown's county election board, as the dates do vary based on the state. But that's about all the information I've got for out-of-state voting. So back to you guys.